Hello everybody, this is Retro Star. I am here to bring you another unboxing. Not sure if I'm going to unbox all the rest of them, but I've definitely just got a new Mortal Kombat arcade classic. These are Walmart exclusives that I've been collecting, as you can see in the background. I've got like a little collection going. I've actually gotten pretty addicting collecting these, and these things are pretty popular now. You know, every time I go to Walmart, they seems to be like the same ones on the shelf that I already own, and then the rest of them be gone. But actually saw this one the other day on there, and this one out, there was only one left, and has happened to find this on another shelf hiding somewhere. This one went out pretty fast. This is the new Mortal Kombat Walmart exclusive little mini arcade. It's pretty cute, you know. I said, oh man, Mortal Kombat. I mean, that's taking it back. This is definitely, Mortal Kombat is definitely a classic. So they had to do it. They definitely had to get one for Mortal Kombat, and hopefully some other arcade classics will make it. Some of my other favorites, I say, hopefully they can get us some Final Fight, or they can get us some Street Fighter ones. You know what I'm saying? Little mini arcades. Yeah, definitely. If they did Mortal Kombat, I'm pretty sure a Street Fighter one will be coming up, and definitely a Final Fight one will be coming up. These are just too cute. I'm just gotten so addicted to collecting these little things. And they actually don't even look bad. You know what I mean? Taking it all the way back to the early 90s, where it all started for me in the arcade room. Mortal Kombat was one of the original games that I played. So this is a very, very important piece to me, because this is one of my favorite beat 'em ups of all time. So I'm not sure about how these work. I haven't even opened any of them. I'm kind of leaving them in the box, you know, to sort of savor them. I guess I should take one out and try to test it, and definitely make sure it's working right. But this is pretty cool. I guess if you have a hole where you could reach in and just put it down there. Let's see what's going on. And it comes right on. And it gives you a little demo of everything. I guess if you want to hear the sound, you probably have to turn the volume up. Yeah, the screen doesn't look bad. As far as I know, they just got these in, because I have not seen these before. See, maybe do it again. Actually, it looks pretty nice. I remember back in the arcades, man, I used to be one of them, kicking ass on this game, kicking everyone's ass on this game. You know, with raiding, what you call it? My boy Raiden. We got Scorpion and Sub-Zero just doing damage in the arcades in the early 90s, man. This is just some of the best times of my life in my gaming life. That's when I started to be an arcade gamer. These were the beat 'em up games, and the fighting games were the games that were the ones I started with, and shooters as well. But definitely Double Dragon, you know, Final Fight, all of the classic beat 'em ups and fighting games, it's what got me started. So yes, definitely, you know, hanging out with my friends in the arcade. You know, I still went home to my NES and my Genesis, but you know what I'm saying, when it's time to hang out with my friends, we didn't go to the carnival. Yeah, we went to the carnival sometimes, but our main hangout was the arcades. The main place that we go to hang out at and chill and have some fun was always the arcade. No matter what, we always went to the arcade to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Me and my sister, some friends, and then just duke it out in some games. And, you know, get some quarters. You know, when we go out to eat, there'll be a mall. We'll go eat, and then we'll come right back to the arcade and play more games and hang out. It was just a great time. Mortal Kombat was one of the best games I had fun in. You know, used to play with my friends, whipping on somebody's asses, and you know, bragging and trash talking and all of that good stuff that we used to do back in the day. It was just a time of just absolutely nothing but fun. You know what I mean? I totally miss my childhood. You know, I'm an adult now, and things are so much different, and things are so much more stressful. Of course, you know, being an adult and having responsibilities, children, and paying bills and everything. It's just, man, it just seriously makes everything different. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, those memories that I have, it keeps me going. The memories that I have of gaming, this is why I hold on to most of my retro games and retro gaming in the whole, because it's just a time that was just nothing filled with happiness for me. And when I lay back and think of those times, it just makes me happy. It puts me in a good mood. It makes me want to go out and make more good memories, you know, to look back on. You know, say I'm going to look back today, 30 years from now, and I want to be able to say the same thing about, you know, hey, you know, back in 2019, I did this and did that, and that's why I try to go to conventions and do some gaming and hang out with my friends. I'm definitely going to plan to connect with some of my arcade friends, with some of my console retro gaming friends. I'm going to connect, and we're definitely going to have a big gaming party, and we're going to make some good memories. We're going to make memories, man. You know, yes, our childhood was amazing, and we're still living off of those memories today, and we're going to definitely make new ones. So hey, you know, this little collection here is just a little novelty of that, you know what I'm saying, of how much I love the 90s, how much I love the 80s growing up, 80s and 90s growing up as a kid, and playing these awesome games that now our generation of children are enjoying and knowing the history of. It isn't always important to know about the best times. And 80s and 90s to me was the best times, period. Everything was a lot, you know, everything was fun, to music, to video games, to movies. Everything was just top notch in the 80s and 90s. You absolutely cannot go wrong with that. So, you know, I don't care what anyone says. I am going to hold on to those memories. I'm going to hold on to all of the great times in my life, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to play these old games. I'm going to set records in these old games, and no death these old games, and I don't care if I am wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time if I'm having a good time. If these things make me happy, it's not a waste of my time. Maybe a waste of your time, but it isn't a waste of mine. So I'm going to continue to hold on to these great childhood memories and try to, you know, and definitely wanting my kids to experience a little of it too. And they love it. Hey, my kids love it. My younger kid now absolutely loves Mario and Sonic, and they got to know about the greatest times, because, you know, I really sincerely feel bad about you know, the generation of kids now that just living on, you know what I'm saying, just basically living on our memories, which is not bad, but, you know, of course every generation needs to have something of their own to call their own. So when they become an adult, hey, you remember back in the day when we used to watch this cartoon and that cartoon, you know what I'm saying? They don't have much to look back on, you know what I mean? It's, you know, they're gonna always look back on some of the stuff that we're reliving now. You know what I'm saying? Which isn't fair. They need something of their own to call their own in their own time. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, these are the times we're living in, and I say, rather than complain about anything, just soak it all up. You know what I'm saying? Soak it all up. You know, 80s and 90s, hands down, was the best times. So I'm gonna get off my little rant there, and let's concentrate on this awesome little toy here. And maybe I'll see if I can get it out the box. Yeah. These are the little Walmart exclusives that they have at Walmart lineup now. They even have the 1-Up arcades as well, which me and my husband are talking about getting a 1-Up arcade. to do some runs on since Rudy's Arcade isn't quite it's absolutely too big to get right now, and we would absolutely have to seriously pay someone to go and get it. It's so large. It's just, you know, it's impossible for us to do this at this time, you know, and I got a world record that I need to be setting, so we're gonna probably look into getting one of the one-up arcades and see if we can work with that, you know what I'm saying, and do some runs and hope, you know, some world records or whatnot. But hey, let's see if we can get this off the box and see what we're working with here. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. We're gonna try to get the Mortal Kombat Arcade Mini off the box. Usually I didn't originally plan on opening it, but I figured I'd do a little video about it since Rudy had mentioned was I gonna do a review on it. I didn't have thought about it until he ran it across my mind. I said, why not? What? Hell, you know, why not? Why not? You got the Genesis Mini that's coming up next month that I'm really excited about, you know, doing an unboxing for. And that's gonna be amazing. Definitely, I just can't wait to get my hands on it. So I'm gonna go ahead on and just see if I can pull this little guy out of the box carefully without messing up my box, because it's gonna go right back in as soon as I get through with this video. Okay, this is, wow. So we're working with right here, and it looks like on the back we have to little damn thing play with this. It seemed like it's easy. I was hoping I didn't have to murder the box to get it open, because I definitely want to put it back together. So we just get that off of there. And we go. There we go. It's a cute little arcade. I hope I can turn that thing off too. It's amazing. Let's see, let's try to get some volume on it. Did I just turn it off? What did I just do? I'm just trying to turn it up and then I end up turning it off. Okay, let's turn it back on. We got like a little manual. I guess it tells you how it works. Little manual. Let's check it out. I know the sound is better than that. Okay, what is... I'm not sure what's going on here, but is there anything I'm supposed to like... Oh, I get what this says. That's just in order for me to really do it fully operate ops, I guess I take that out and it'll be ready to go. So let's try to turn it on. Come on, little guy. I never opened up any of them, so I don't know. I absolutely, the first one opened it up, and I don't know how it goes now. I think we got it going now. That's pretty cool. I think we got the cute little thing going. It's cute. You know, these things are like $19.99. I think $19 each. I actually got the Pac-Man one here in the background. I got this Pac-Man one on sale for $5. This Pac-Man, I don't know if you can see it, the Pac-Man one. I'll show you that later. But yeah, it's I don't know if I'm going to open the other ones yet, but I just wanted to open the Mortal Kombat one, because Mortal Kombat is a very important part of my gaming history. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite fighting games of all time, besides Street Fighter. This is definitely where I started. This is what I did every weekend. We go to the arcades and duke it out on some Mortal Kombat. Okay, let's look at a side view here. It's actually a pretty sexy little thing. You know? I haven't played it yet to see how it plays, to see if it's definitely, if I could do a run in this. But let's see if I can get a better sound in there. Oh, there's a little bit of sound there. There it is. Can you hear it? I hope you can. Let me match this again. Okay. So that's as high as it can go. I hope you guys can hear that. It's a little grainy. Sounds a little bit grainy. But let's see if we can get something going here. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I got it going. It's gonna be a little awkward playing like this, but I'll give it a try. Come on. Not bad for $19. You know, it's just basically something that you're gonna sit on your shelf. I'm not sure if anybody would actually play one of these, but it's just a little something to put on your shelf to sort of just give homage to your childhood, the greatest time ever. The 80s and 90s growing up was amazing with these games. Okay, let's see what we can get going here. Oh crap, I managed to win the match. I don't know how I was going to do this, and my eyes are just not the best. I probably have to not the best when it comes to the little screens. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best to play here. This is my first time playing this, and I'll probably do a run in it, maybe if I can. I don't know if it's doable. Let's see, let me find my signature uppercut here. There we go. Yeah, I won the match. Now we're moving up to second, to Sonya. She's probably gonna wipe the floor with me. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's see if we can kick her ass. Alright, I'm ready. Come on, get some of this uppercut, bitch. Okay, I gotta find where all the buttons are at. Whatever. Oh, I'm back. Okay, let's. Okay, she bit the dust. Alright. I need to get a chair if I'm going to play this, a little bit more of this. I want to try to play enough to get you guys to see how well this works. See if you want to go out and get you one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think it's worth it. It's $19. It's $19. And you want a little novelty of growing up I just won the match there. So we're moving up to Sub-Zero. But it's not bad. I'm absolutely liking the little thing. So I guess some people like to game on their little machines. I have to get used to it because of my eyes. My eyes is not the best when it comes to little screens. I always have to have a big screen when I play. But it's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Let's see if we can. Just gotta find out where all the buttons belong. I think he fucking killed me here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where's the jump button? We need to get that jump button up. What's that jump button? I have to find my jump button here. Okay, here we go. I think we got it. Okay, I got him. I gotta find that jump button because, you know, I was using my jump button all the time. So I have to get used to this here. Okay, let's see. Okay, where's my jump button? Cause, you know, you. Fuck me. Bitch. Oh, it is pretty hot in here. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to use next? I'm gonna use my boy Kung Lao. Not Kung Lao, but Liu Kang. Okay. There. Liu Kang doing his thing. Do your thing, Liu Kang. There you go. And this is not bad. This is actually kind of fun. It's just hard for me to sort of see. But I can get used to this, I guess. I guess I could get used to it if I wanted to. Shit. You want to go out and get you one. This is worth it. Probably not going to open all of them. And I'm definitely not going to try to do a finishing move on this. But I could learn, you know what I'm saying? I would have to practice it. I don't know what happened there. Alright, we're moving up to Raiden, my boy Raiden. This is actually pretty cool, guys, if you want to check it out. This is a really cool machine. It should look really good on my shelf. Once I get my really good setup. Block. Wait. Okay, let's see. Where's mine? I think you got me that time. Well, I didn't mean to choose him. I don't know why I did. And now I gotta battle Liu Kang. Alright. Maybe we can do this closer so you can see what's going on. Liu Kang, our boy Liu Kang, to bite the dust. So let's see. Let's get a little bit of. This is what it looks like on the back, on the front. So we're moving up to who now? Raiden. Hope y'all can hear that. The sound could be a little better, but this is pretty cool. Alright, I want a match here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Just trying to get used to the smallness of it. We're doing Johnny Cage next. It's actually not bad. And they got a whole collection of these. I'm going to definitely collect them all. Definitely. Every time I go, I'm going to go ahead and bring one home. I was going to get a Dig Dug, but I saw this Mortal Kombat. So I was like, oh hell, they got Mortal Kombat? Oh shit, that looks badass. I think I'm gonna get that Mortal Kombat one. So maybe next time I'll get Dig Dug. You know what I mean? Alright, there we go. We already got him. I might as well just do a whole run in this game. Might as well. I don't want to make the video too long, but this is basically just an unboxing. Maybe one day I'll do just a complete run of Mortal Kombat on this platform, you know, and do it from here. Just a complete run. Maybe I'll do that one day. But I'm just trying it out for the first time. All right, we're going a mirror match. Oh, so I guess you go against yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Not taking it easy on myself. Not taking it easy. Okay. Alright, I don't know, this has a pause button. Or maybe I should let the continues run out. Let's see. Maybe we can choose our boy Liu Kang. Yeah, this is you go Retro Star, and Retro Star is doing an unboxing of the arcade classic Mortal Kombat Mini arcade. As you can see, it's really works really well. It's awesome quality. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to get to put on your shelf, it's amazing. If you want to get it to play, maybe open one of them. I'm probably gonna keep this one open, and just leave the other ones in my box. You know what I'm saying? For now. Maybe later on I'll take them out once I get my setup together, my real setup. I'll probably, have a nice little setup on my shelf, like an arcade, sort of like an arcade. So that's why I'm going to collect them all. So I'm gonna have like a little mini arcade setup on my in my game room. So let's make like mini arcade and a mini arcade room setup, like we used to go to the mall and go to the arcades. It's gonna be pretty cool the way I set it up. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead on and work on collecting all of these. And any new ones they come out with, I'm sure they are going to be very new ones. I'm waiting for them, since they went the Mortal Kombat route, I'm waiting for them to get a Street Fighter. I'm waiting for them to get a, definitely waiting on them to get a Final Fight. Maybe a Double Dragon. Double Dragon one would be fucking amazing. I hope they do get one from Double Dragon. And Double Dragon, all of our favorite beat 'em ups, and maybe some shooters like Mercs. You know, some arcade shooter, classic shooter. I would collect all that shit. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. We love the 80s and 90s. We love playing these games growing up, and they know exactly what people like. That's exactly why they make money on these. And these things fly off the shelf pretty frequently. It flies off the shelf pretty fast. You know what I mean? And it's not even just people my age buying this. You got young people that wasn't born during that time buying these and enjoying these old games, enjoying these arcade classics. I mean, the games are not just old. You know, basically the definition of a classic or retro is oldie but goodie. And that's definitely a way to describe these games. It's definitely legendary games. Great games. Not just goody, but greaty. I don't know if that's a word, but these games were amazing, and even the younger people love to play these games. It's just the playability in it. It's not going to ever get tired. I'm telling you. Y'all think that the retro craze is going to die? I don't see it dying anytime soon, because that's just how wonderful the 80s and 90s were as far as gaming and music, and definitely movies. That's why you see so many reboots. You see reboots are coming out because they are totally running out of ideas. And hey, what way to tap into the retro gaming community? The retro craze is booming right now. Why not cash into that? And let's get all of these 80s babies, 70s, 80s, and 90s babies to come out and spend their money and buy these old games, and buy these games that they love and grew up with, along with all of the newer generation doing the same thing. So hey, they know what they're doing. Very, very smart. Definitely, if you want to make some money, that's a smart way to do it. And this is what they're doing. This is why I'm really hoping that they can land a good good classic video gaming movie and do a good job and be successful. You know what I'm saying? They made some attempts, but they haven't. Mortal Kombat to me is probably one of the best classic video game movies that I've ever seen. The first one. The second one was okay, but the first one was the one that's my favorite, that I like. They did a decent job with the characters. They did a decent job with the quality. They did an absolute decent job with everything in that movie. And I went to the movies to see that Mortal Kombat movie. I double dated with my sister and her boyfriend, and I went out on a date with her, and we went to see this movie. And I think in the mid-90s, 95 I think. And we went to the movies and we seen the Mortal Kombat. It was amazing. It was amazing. I really loved it. So they hadn't been able to get a good one since then. Super Mario Brothers seriously needs, they would need to retry on that, and hopefully, hire some people that know about the game that could definitely turn a live action movie. I mean, if they're gonna do a live action, I'm not sure about the live action thing yet. They should probably give it another go, but they seriously not sure how they're gonna pull that. Like the Sonic movie that they came out with, I was wondering how the hell they were gonna pull that out live action. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So far, not quite impressed with what they've done, and so they're saying they're going to redo it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see pretty soon when it comes out, when it drops. Like I said, it's just you can't go wrong with you can't go wrong with the 80s and 90s. It's just a great time, and you know what I'm saying. No matter how many reboots they come up with, they'll never be able to duplicate what we grew up with. It's just impossible. You just can't do it. get as close as you can to trying to mimic the 80s and the 90s. Games, movies, and even the music don't hit like it used to. You know what I'm saying? But you can never, often imitate it, never duplicate it. You will never be able to, and I am proud to be a part of growing up in the 80s and 90s. I'm absolutely, don't regret growing up in the 80s and 90s. I don't regret any of my experiences with games, with gaming at all. Even my mom was mentioning, I just regret introducing you to that Nintendo. No, Mom. I thank you for introducing me to Nintendo. I seriously thank you for introducing me to gaming. I thank you for introducing me to a wonderful time. Mother, definitely, I applaud you for bringing me in during this time. This time is amazing for me, and I'll never let it go, and I'll never start reminiscing. And I'm gonna definitely make new memories to look back on, and make sure my kids have fond memories of their growing up years as well. So it's safe to say that, you know what I'm saying? It's safe to say that I'm just a proud 80s kid. I'm a proud 80s kid. Call me old, call me whatever you want. I am proud to be an 80s kid. Not, a lot of people ain't gonna be able to say that they had the best shows, the best cartoons, and we did it without Facebook. We did it without social media and YouTube and all of that. We had an amazing time without all of that. I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I love YouTube. I love Facebook. I absolutely love the platforms. It's amazing that we can get on and stream and relive these times. I'm actually glad that they made these things, because now we can sort of relive these beautiful moments and stream and play retro games and chill like we used to in the living room. You know what I'm saying? With some snacks and just chill out and bug out and talk shit and play video games. You know what I mean? It's just amazing time. It's just an amazing time. We'll not be able to bring back the magic that we had, in those times, because as kids growing up, we do change, we do evolve and change, and our mindsets change. So it's gonna always be magical back then, much more magical. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a proud 80s kid, man. I'm proud to say it. I was a kid in the 80s, and definitely a kid in the 90s. I am proud of that. So can't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing. Anything about retro games? Bring it. Right? Okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm sure everybody has seen my other. I'm sure everybody has seen my other ones. Just go ahead and just show you the Pac-Man one that I got here. I'm not gonna take it out the box right now. And this one, I'm not gonna take it out the box, but I'll probably turn it on so you get a chance to see it a little bit. That's what it looks like. Let me turn this off for a minute. At least I have to mash the button again. This is what the Pac-Man looks like. Pac-Man is one game that I played in the early 80s. Right before I got into this is actually pretty nice looking. I would love to take this out, but I'm not going to take it out right now. I'm definitely this is my boy. Shots out to Billy Mitchell for smashing this game. I really enjoy watching him smash this game. Amazing player he is. He has gotten out there and proven that he's the best at that game. And hell, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there and just letting your video game and doing talk. No trash talking. Yeah. I respect Billy Mitchell a lot because he doesn't have to talk trash to prove that he is the best there is at this game. He just cut his arcade on, put the cameras in work, and just showed everybody who's boss. And he definitely showed everybody who's the boss in this game. Shouts out to Billy Mitchell. Great job. Amazing job. Congratulations on smashing that again and probably doing better you did back then. And it's amazing. Shots out, brother. My fellow retro gamer. Shots out, and congratulations and great job. So definitely, I probably will open this sometime, but I'm gonna leave this in the box for now. But it looks pretty nice. It looks really nice. So let's put that aside. The other one that I have is the Galaga. I love me some Galaga. I have never done a running Galaga. And one day I'm going to put the cameras on and get my capture card, and I'm definitely gonna do some runs of Galaga. Yes, definitely. Galaga is a fucking brutal game. It is very brutal. Don't get me wrong. The thing of it is about me, I love brutal games. So one day I'm gonna duke it out in this game, and we're gonna do some runs. So let's just see what it looks like a little. This is what my Galaga looks like. It gives you a little sample there, and then I have to turn it back on. I can get this thing to like power down a little bit so you can hear it. There we go. The sound sounds a little bit better in this one than it does in this arcade machine. I'm sure it's the same people that did it, but it looked like the sound. Was a little bit better. You hear how loud it is? And I haven't even put the volume up. That's pretty nice, huh, isn't it? The box. I love the box. This is what it looks like on the side. This is what it looks like on the side. A little sexy, pretty sexy. The back. I don't know if y'all can see, but my eyes are just pretty jacked up right now. Alright, that's my Galaga. And this is the one I got for my birthday. Everybody's seen this one. Everybody's seen this one here. This is the one that my baby, Rudy Chavez, got me for my birthday. Because I was looking for this one. And this one seems to be the hardest to find. And I could never find it. So he gave me his. And went and bought himself another one. So that he gave it to me on my birthday. Say, hey, you can take mine. I'll buy another one for myself. I'll find another one. He actually did find another one. And he gave this one to me because I wanted it so bad. This is Wreck-It Ralph. Fix-It Felix. Have anybody seen that great movie, Wreck-It Ralph? If you have not seen Wreck-It Ralph, you need to see it. Amazing movie. I love the original Wreck-It Ralph. I'm not too sure about the second one. The second one was okay, you know, but it didn't hit like the first one, sadly. You know, I wish I was expecting it. It didn't really hit me like the first one did. The first one is absolutely amazing. Look at the side. And my favorite color, baby blue. And this is the side of what it looked like. Well, I guess one day I'll take it out, but I'm not going to take it out right now. I'm gonna leave this baby in a box. But this is what it looks like. This is what the arcade things look like. Yes, baby. That's sexy. That's so sexy. All right. Then I get a chance to see what the game looks like. Okay, this is what the game looks like. Pretty much what you've seen in the movie. I've actually seen a arcade cabinet of this. A big one. You know, so sexy, man. A thing of sexiness. I'm sure it cost a bundle though. And that's it right there. The sound is even great. So yeah, that's my collection, ladies and gentlemen. This is my Wreck-It Ralph. Fix-It Felix. Keep saying Wreck-It Ralph. Fix-It Felix. I got my Pac-Man right here. And I got Galaga. This is what I got so far. So I'm gonna, go back to Walmart and pick up some. When I go back, I'll pick up another one. This is my Galaga. So that's what I'm working with right now. Oh, the Galaga, and of course my Mortal Kombat right here. My Mortal Kombat. Let me turn the game back on now. Wait, whoops. Turn the sound back on. See? There. I'll get you a little brief run in my Mortal Kombat Classic Arcade, Walmart exclusive Classic Arcade. They even have one of this in the One Up arcade, Mortal Kombat. A thing of sexiness, man. Just really, really nice looking. Don't get me wrong. In a way, I'm not hating. I'm not hating on the One Up arcades. The One Up arcades are beautiful, and they're nice to some people that really don't have room and space for the original arcades. But to me, I'm just gonna be honest. Just be honest. Even though we're probably thinking about getting one, because we can't really get Rudy's original arcade machine over here yet. But we're definitely looking, because it's small enough to travel with. We're probably looking to getting one and bring it here to do some runs and possibly maybe do my world record on. Rudy's he's gonna fix it up, and we're gonna do some runs on it. But don't get me wrong, they're nice looking and everything. But I think the price that they have on is a little bit steep to me. For, you know what I'm saying? For the same price, you can go and get the real thing. You can go and get you a real, you can go get the real deal, the real arcade cabinet for the same price. You know what I'm saying? It's larger, but it's the original. It's original shit. And you can take that money and definitely with a little bit more money, you can go and get you an Astral cabinet or a candy cab for just a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? I think that the $299 price needs to come down on those One Up arcades. I really do. Even though we're thinking about getting one, I seriously think they should come down. They should at least come down to $150. Let's say at least to $150. I really seriously think it should be $100. It should be just $100. $300 is too much. For $300, I can go and get me a real arcade cabinet. I can go and get me a real one. Rudy paid $200 for the one he has. $200. Okay? That is cheaper than even they're asking for those One Up arcade machines. $300 to me is just outrageous. It is outrageous. They're beautiful to look at now. I don't even know. I haven't had a chance to play one to see what it feels like, to see if it's clicky like the original arcade cabinets are. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as good. $300 for it to be just something to have and to play your arcade games, great. For $300, that's a little too much. I think they should come down in the price. But I still think they're beautiful. I still think they're wonderful. I still think that I see a lot of my friends buying it. And we're probably going to be buying one too. But hopefully I can get one. Maybe they can maybe I can get one for $100 less. Hopefully I could probably get one and Rudy will assemble it, and we'll have some fun with it. And once we get that arcade machine, we're gonna do an unboxing of that, and we're gonna also do some run plays on it and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But if they come down on the price on those One Up arcades, they even recently got a Ninja Turtle one that I'm drooling over right now. I'm like, why are you guys doing this? You guys know what you're doing. They take all of this old stuff that you can get for less and just juke up the price of it, because the retro craze is booming. They're making money. They're making money off this retro stuff, and you know what I'm saying? That's all cool, you know, but it's like, come on, you know, $300 for that? And it's not even the original cabinets. You can go and take $400 and $500 and buy a really sexy original hardware. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's too much. But they know what they're doing. They're smart marketers, and they're definitely making a killing, so they know exactly what they're doing. So if people are going to buy it, why not, right? So anyways, let me shut up about that, and let's focus on this. So yeah, this is out of my little Mortal Kombat arcade, and I hope everybody enjoyed this unboxing. I'm not going to unbox my other ones. I'm going to keep them in the box for a little bit more until I get my setup the way I want it, and then I'll probably take them out the box and just do a nice little display for them. But right now it's going to stay in the pretty box, and it's going to stay on the shelf for now and just look pretty. And I'll probably get one that I'll play. I'll probably buy one randomly to play and do runs on and put it on the channel. where y'all can see, and then just keep the rest of my beautiful arcades in the box, like my Galaga and definitely my Fix It Felix. Definitely gonna see if I can get this right here. Definitely gonna do some runs on Pac-Man, and we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have some retro gaming fun, everybody. So I hope y'all enjoyed this unboxing. Hey, enjoy life. Enjoy, and even younger people enjoy retro games. It's we welcome you to come in and enjoy what we enjoy growing up. All you younger people. You know what I'm saying? I understand your passion in retro gaming. I understand. Hey, we totally understand. People that's grown up with these games, we totally understand your passion in retro gaming. All you young people, it's amazing. Retro gaming isn't awesome. It was a great time growing up playing these games they're considered retro games now, but we played them when they were not retro. We played them at the height of, at the height of everything, when it was popular, when it was anything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that these games are coming back. I'm glad that the 80s are coming back. I'm glad, well, you know what, the 80s should stay in the 80s and the 90s should stay in the 90s. No, shut the fuck up. Let the new generation enjoy all of these great times. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The world is going crazy. With all the bad stuff that's happening in the world, let us have some good stuff. Let us have some 80s and 90s video games, movies, novelties, and everything culturized from the 80s and 90s. Let us enjoy. Life is about enjoying. Life is about having fun. Life is about just being together and reunited as gamers in a whole. Whether you're a retro gamer, whether you're a modern gamer, and I'm both. I'm both retro and modern. You know what I'm saying? I love all platforms video games. I'm just a fan of video games, period. But my all-time favorites are going to be retro. I consider myself a hardcore retro gamer. Retro is going to always have a place in my heart, no matter what new games come out. Retro, growing up in the 80s and 90s, is always going to have a place in my heart. Always. No questions, no matter how good the games are, nothing beats retro. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion. The times growing up is irreplaceable, and I'm going to hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else should too. And don't worry about what anyone else says. Oh, y'all need to let the past go. No, some things are worth holding on to, and these precious memories is what I'm going to hold on to, regardless. And it's going to keep a smile on my face. It's going to keep me it's going to keep me from going into depression. It's going to keep me happy. I'm going to make sure I think of things that's going to keep me happy and keep me going. And it's going to definitely motivate me to make new memories and keep it moving into the future. So everybody, thank you for tuning in to my unboxing and giving me a chance to share my arcade mini classics Walmart exclusive collection that I got going, and it's growing. And hopefully you can go out and get these. These are, for people that love retro games and arcade games. This is a nice little novelty to put on your shelf. It's beautiful. It's well made, and you can take it and play it. You not just look at it. You can take it and play it. It's amazing. It's just amazing, and I'm really impressed with this little machine here. So definitely gonna let you go, everyone. This is Retro Star. If you like this video, please give your girl a like. If you want to subscribe, subscribe, share the video with everyone else. Everyone, support your girl Retro Star. I'm trying to get some things going. I'm hustling, getting something. I'm struggling a little in life. A little bit in life right now. I'm definitely making moves, and pretty soon I'm going to have everything I need to get to streaming, so that I can stream some games and hang out. Pretty soon I'm going to be joining y'all in streaming. I'm going to be joining y'all and doing the streams. As soon as I get everything on track, get my life on track. My life is in between, and I'm just building to getting things on track. So, as you know, I'm not too long ago, relocated and got married and had a child all in 1 year, at one time in the last 5 years. So there's a lot of changes going on, and I'm still trying to readjust everything. So I'm slowly but surely getting everything readjusted. And when I do that, we're going to have some fun and stream some retro games, everybody. So I love you, all of my friends, all the people that I've met. It's been a year now. I love you guys. I can't wait to meet y'all in person. I cannot wait to meet you guys in person. So just give me a holler, you know, let me know what you think about this collection. If you're gonna get these, I think you should. If you like to collect, it's amazing. So support your girl Retro Star, and they're definitely gonna be in the future once I get everything set up, and I'm gonna be supporting everybody, you know, your patrons and everything, and hopefully, you know, they support me, I'll support you. And this is what the community is all about, is supporting everybody. Supporting not just retro, supporting everybody, every gamer there is, you know, all gamers. You know what I'm saying? Retro community, arcade community, FGC, all gaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? We gotta support one another. We gotta be there for one another and enjoy life, everybody. Enjoy life. Life is too short for bullshit. Seriously, it's too short for bullshit. So enjoy life, everyone. So, well, I said I was gonna go about 5 minutes ago, so I'm gonna get ahead and get out of here. And like I said, you know, hit a like, subscribe to your girl Retro Star if you haven't. And you know what, everyone, I'll see y'all next month when I'm gonna get my Genesis Mini. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna unbox that for you, definitely, and probably I'm gonna hook it up right here. I got a set up right here. I got my TV right here. I'm gonna hook it up right there. We're gonna do a little demo gameplay of it, and we're definitely gonna we're gonna do it big from now on. From here on out, all we're gonna go is up. Retro gaming community. I'll take y'all with me. If I ever blow up, I'm taking the retro gaming community with me. All of my community of gamers and friends, taking y'all with me. Y'all are my family. I love y'all. So let me get out of here and keep it fucking retro, everybody. Enjoy life. Enjoy retro gaming. Enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy everything in life. Make new memories, everyone. Be there for your friends if they're going through depression. Be there for your friends, please. Make sure your friends are okay. Make sure everybody's okay. All right? Love one another. Support one another. Like J Love says, promote positivity. You guys have a good day and a good night. Keep it fucking retro.